Dr. Tom presented his latest scientific achievement, a female robot named Anna, to the CEO, Michael. After removing Anna's sunglasses, she slowly opened her eyes and lifted her head. Michael ordered her to undress, and she obeyed. He then told her to turn around, and upon doing so, he noticed a zipper on her back. Tom explained that the zipper was designed for easy part replacement. Michael left for other business, and Tom informed Anna that Michael would be her new master and she must obey him. However, Anna turned around and punched him, declaring she would never submit to anyone and provocatively gave him the finger. Anna was still experiencing system malfunctions, and Tom worried she might attack Michael. At that moment, a food delivery girl named Lily arrived. Tom was shocked to find that Lily looked exactly like Anna. He proposed that Lily impersonate his robot and paid her a $70,000 deposit, promising an additional $150,000 upon success. Lily agreed without hesitation as she needed money for her sick daughter Emma's surgery. When Tom asked if she could speak 8 languages or play musical instruments, Lily shook her head. Tom decided to keep Anna as backup to help Lily in emergencies. He redesigned the system so that when Lily touched Anna, they would share a mental connection. If Lily encountered danger, simply saying, "Okay," would summon Anna immediately. Lily tested it by saying, "Okay," and Anna promptly punched Tom. Tom warned Lily to be cautious and not reveal the deception to Michael. Lily said, "Okay," again, and Anna punched Tom once more. Michael had been searching for a woman he met 5 years ago, the only person whose touch didn't trigger his allergies. That night, under the influence of an aphrodisiac, he encountered the drunken Lily. They passionately kissed in a hallway and ended up spending the night together. The next morning, Michael awoke unable to recall her face, only finding a note she left behind. Back at the company, he saw the visibly nervous robot. Trying to please Michael, Lily peeled an apple for him but accidentally cut her hand. Her scream startled Michael, who was shocked to see the robot bleed. Lily claimed it was special lubricant designed by the doctor to make her seem more human. Michael believed her and even praised Tom for his attention to detail. He disinfected her wound, causing her intense pain, though she dared not cry out. Curious if physical harm could affect her, Michael picked up a knife to test it. To stop him, Lily smashed a wine bottle over her own head, claiming it didn't hurt, but then fainted. As Michael tried to reboot the robot, he touched her neck, causing her to suddenly wake up. She lied, saying she had short-circuited and needed repairs. As they headed to the door, Michael accidentally kissed Lily when his assistant walked in. Surprised by how lifelike her lips felt, Michael wondered what material Dr. Tom used. The assistant nervously grabbed Michael's hand to apologize, forgetting his allergy to human contact. Michael suffered an allergic reaction and fainted just as Lily scrambled to find his medication. She realized that Michael shared the same allergy as her daughter Emma. Rose barged in and recognized Lily. She was Lily's half-sister. Rose's mother had been their father's mistress and took over after Lily's mother died, making Rose a wealthy heiress of the Smith family. Rose mocked Lily's late mother, prompting Lily to slap her and say, "At the company, pretend you don't know me, okay?" The robot Anna received the "okay" command and punched Rose. After Rose left, Michael woke up and thanked Lily. She comforted him by patting his head. To avoid an arranged marriage with Rose, Michael decided to take Lily to his grandmother's birthday party as his girlfriend, promising her a bonus afterward. Lily happily agreed. At the banquet, Rose was furious to see Lily. Michael's grandmother disliked Lily and planned to make things difficult for her. She asked Lily to serve her tea, but as Lily was about to hand it over, she splashed it on her own face, saying, "Grandma, I know what you want to do. So I have done it myself." Later, while holding the birthday cake, Lily noticed a burning smell and saw that Rose's hair had caught fire from the candles. Amid the chaos, Lily extinguished the fire with water from a vase. Soaked and enraged, Rose vowed to punish Lily. However, she lost track of Lily while following her. Suddenly, the robot Anna appeared behind her, and her teleportation ability terrified Rose. When Rose tried to strike Anna, Anna slapped her across the face. Meanwhile, Lily had already returned to the ballroom and was gracefully dancing with Michael. Anna continued to slap Rose several more times and landed a punch on her. Rose ran back to the ballroom in tears, only to see Lily and Michael finishing their dance as the guests applauded. To her shock, Rose realized there were 2 identical Lilies at the party. To punish Lily, Rose spiked a drink with an aphrodisiac and ordered a waiter to serve it to Lily and assault her. The waiter refused, but Rose threatened to kill his son, forcing him to comply. After drinking the wine, Lily felt dizzy, and the waiter led her to a hotel room on the second floor, preparing to undress and assault her. Meanwhile, Rose set up a large screen, claiming to surprise the guests. She originally planned to broadcast the hotel room surveillance footage to humiliate Lily, but Lily suddenly appeared at the banquet. When Rose turned to the screen, she was shocked to see it playing a recording of her handing the drug to the waiter and instructing him to harm Lily. Pretending to cry, Lily told Michael, "I was so scared. Luckily, your assistant arrived just in time to save me." Michael's assistant captured the waiter, who confessed that Rose had ordered him to do it. Rose collapsed to the ground as the guests condemned her cruelty. Michael immediately decided to withdraw all investments from the Smith family. Back home, Lily reached out her hand, and Michael rested his head on it. She shouted, "What are you doing?" "I'm asking for my bonus." Eager to get the bonus for her daughter's medical treatment, Lily secretly followed Michael to the poolside, but accidentally fell into the water. Without hesitation, Michael jumped in to save her. This reminded Lily of an incident 20 years ago when Rose, trying to test which daughter their father loved more, pushed Lily into the pool and then jumped in after her. When their father arrived, he instinctively saved Rose first, leaving Lily to be rescued by a maid. Worried that Lily might short-circuit, Michael tried to check her but noticed the zipper on her back was gone. Lily made an excuse and quickly escaped. To avoid Michael's inspection, Lily sent the robot Anna to face him. Michael was embarrassed to undress her, but Anna took off her clothes herself for him to check. Michael began repairing the robot and even hit her with a hammer. Watching from upstairs, Lily was relieved it wasn't her being hit. Feeling that Michael was being rude to women, Anna gave him an over-the-shoulder throw. She was about to stomp on him when Michael quickly powered her down. The next morning, Rose told Michael that the German translator was unexpectedly unavailable and suggested his robot serve as the translator for the meeting. Lily panicked because she couldn't speak German. Rose publicly exposed her as a fake and revealed that she was actually her biological sister. To help Lily out, the robot Anna disguised herself as a delivery girl and entered the room. She grabbed Rose's hand and called her sister. Anna pretended that Rose had pushed her down and tearfully told everyone that Rose's mother had been a mistress and that Rose was an illegitimate child. Their colleagues began gossiping about Rose. CEO Michael also stepped in to help Lily. Believing that Rose was mentally unstable, he suspended her from work and instructed his assistant to escort her out. To avoid arousing Michael's suspicion, Lily lied, claiming that her appearance was modeled after the delivery girl. She also said that Dr. Tom had implanted the delivery girl's memories into her system to make her seem more human. So she could feel the delivery girl's emotions and even remembered her tragic childhood memories. To comfort her, Michael gave her a big, warm hug, making her heart race. Rose secretly followed Lily and discovered that she had given birth to a daughter out of wedlock. She called Michael and told him that his robot was actually a human and even had a child. When Michael arrived, Rose knocked on the door, and a little girl named Emma answered. However, after entering the house, Rose couldn't find Lily and angrily shoved Emma to the ground. Michael scolded Rose for being too harsh and bent down to help the girl but hesitated, remembering his allergy to physical contact. At that moment, a shadow appeared behind the curtain, wearing the exact same shoes Lily had on that day. But when the figure stepped out, both Michael and Rose realized it wasn't Lily. The woman was actually Olivia, Lily's close friend who often helped take care of Emma. Lily had already noticed Rose was following her, so she asked Olivia to wear her shoes and pretend to be her. Olivia claimed to be Emma's mother, and when Michael looked around, he saw many photos of Olivia and Emma together, making him believe Olivia was telling the truth. Suddenly, there was a noise from the wardrobe. Rose rushed over to open it but found no one inside. After Rose and Michael left, Lily crawled out from under the bed. Emma happily pulled back the curtain and said, "Mommy, we won." Lily smiled warmly at her daughter. The next day, Rose had Lily kidnapped outside the company. Michael called Rose, but she gave him two options: either agree to destroy the robot or let his grandmother know he was using a female robot to avoid an arranged marriage. Michael told her, "I choose to destroy the robot because my grandmother is important to me, and the robot doesn't matter." Hearing this, Lily felt heartbroken. Rose was about to stab Lily with a knife when Michael arrived just in time. He slapped Rose and untied Lily. Crying, Lily said, "I thought you'd given up on me." Michael replied, "How could I not care about you? After all, you cost me a fortune in research and development." Lily, who had been touched, was instantly speechless. Michael warned Rose to stop causing trouble, or he would bankrupt her family. But Rose claimed she was the woman he had a one-night stand with 5 years ago. Michael asked for proof, and she said she had left a piece of paper on the table that night, a draft of her unfinished essay to Lillian. Rose knew the details of that night because she was the one who drugged Michael, intending to sleep with him herself, but Lily unexpectedly crossed paths with him first. To test if Rose was lying, Michael grabbed her hand, but didn't have an allergic reaction. It turned out Rose had prepared in advance by covering her skin with a thin film. She hugged Michael, demanding that he take responsibility for her. The next day, Rose was promoted to vice president of the company and became Michael's fiancée. Lily was jealous, but Michael told her he had no choice and had to take responsibility for Rose. To make things difficult for Lily, Rose intentionally increased her workload, forcing her to work late into the night. Seeing Lily asleep at her desk, exhausted, Michael felt sorry for her and covered her with his jacket. He even secretly finished her report for her. The next day, Lily's brilliant presentation received a round of applause. Rose stood up and accused her of not doing the report properly, but Michael interrupted, "I did this report. You made Lily work until after 1 a.m. yesterday. That's unreasonable." Rose was left speechless. Michael's assistant then announced a new company rule. Leaders were prohibited from assigning excessive workloads to employees. Michael added, "Lily is my personal secretary. No one else has authority over her, especially you, Rose." After the meeting, Michael received a call informing him that surveillance footage from 5 years ago showed Rose in the hotel hallway during the night of his one-night stand. To provoke Lily, Rose showed off Michael's brooch, claiming he had given it to her. Lily recalled that she had once asked Michael for the brooch, but he refused, saying it was a precious keepsake from his mother. Rose then summoned the robot Anna and ordered her to slap Lily. Rose had secretly instructed Dr. Tom to reprogram Anna, making her obey only Rose's commands. Later, when Michael tried to comfort Lily by placing his arm around her shoulder, she dodged him and said, "You have a fiancé. Please show some respect." Michael argued that she was just a robot and had no feelings, but Lily slapped him and replied, "Even if I'm a robot, I have my own consciousness. You're toying with my feelings." Dr. Tom advised Lily to hold on for just 1 more week, after which he would completely fix Anna's system, and Lily would have fulfilled her mission. Days later, Michael and Rose held their engagement party. During the event, Rose falsely accused Lily of developing self-awareness and attempting to stab her with a knife. Security guards rushed forward to restrain Lily, and the guests demanded the robot be destroyed. Michael arrived just in time and shouted, "Who dares to destroy my robot?" Instantly, everyone fell silent. At the engagement ceremony, Michael knelt down and was about to put the ring on Rose's finger, but suddenly stopped. He publicly exposed photos of Rose in the hotel hallway 5 years ago and even revealed her provocative photos of partying recklessly at a bar. The guests were all shocked. Michael called off the engagement and threw away the ring. Rose ordered Anna to reveal the truth, but Anna refused because Dr. Tom had secretly restored her system. Knowing that Michael had fallen for Lily, Dr. Tom wanted to bring them together. To punish Rose, Michael declared that her family would go bankrupt and had her parents thrown out of the banquet. Sympathetic to Anna, thinking she was Rose's bullied sister, Michael allowed her to accompany Lily to work. But when Michael returned home, he found Lily missing. Dr. Tom informed him that the robot's tracking system had been disabled, making Lily untraceable. Michael recalled every moment he had spent with Lily, but when he rushed forward to hug her, it turned out to be just a hallucination. Lily planned to take her daughter abroad, but saw news that Michael had suffered a severe allergic reaction and was in critical condition. She rushed to the hospital, only to find a body covered by a white sheet beside his assistant. Crying, she hugged the body, apologized, and confessed her feelings until the deceased's real family appeared. When she lifted the sheet, she realized she had mistaken someone else for Michael. Michael appeared, revealing he had faked the news to lure Lily out. He hugged her tightly and said, "I love you. Even if you're a robot, I still love you." Knowing she had deceived him and that he hated lies, Lily rejected his confession and walked away. But Michael didn't give up. He invited Lily on a date and playfully tackled her onto the couch. After their date, he draped his coat over her shoulders and asked her to be with him, then kissed her. Michael later posted a photo of them together, publicly announcing their relationship. Seeing the post, Rose was furious and vowed to win Michael back. The next day, Rose secretly pulled Emma's hair for a DNA test and confirmed that Emma was actually Michael's biological daughter. She then paid a boy's mother, Vivian, to let her son pretend to be Michael's child. Rose called Michael, claiming that the woman he spent the night with 5 years ago had given birth to his child. Michael met the boy, Sam, and his mother, Vivian. Noticing Sam resembled him, Michael accepted the DNA test Rose gave him. Sam called him Daddy, and Lily overheard. Furious, she slapped Michael. Sam hugged Michael's leg, saying, "Daddy, I've missed you all these years." Vivian knelt before Lily, begging her to give Michael back to them. Lily, who never felt fatherly love growing up, didn't want Sam to suffer the same. Michael's grandmother arrived and demanded that he take responsibility for Vivian by marrying her. Michael told his grandmother, "I can bring the child home, but I only want to marry my robot." His grandmother ordered the security guards to restrain Lily. To prevent Lily from getting hurt, Michael reluctantly agreed to his grandmother's demand. However, his grandmother still planned to dismantle the robot. Just as the drill was about to touch Lily, she shouted, "Stop. I'm not a robot, I'm human. Dr. Tom sent me to impersonate the robot." She lied, claiming she didn't love Michael and was tired of this life, only wanting to leave. Heartbroken, Michael burst into tears and angrily ordered her to get out. Soon after, Lily returned to her old life and continued writing. Her essay, To Lillian, was about to be published. While shaking hands with a business partner, Michael suddenly appeared and grabbed her hand. The startled businessman was so frightened that his wig fell off, and he quickly found an excuse to leave. Michael threatened Lily, saying that if she didn't listen to him, he would dismantle robot Anna's arm. To protect Anna, Lily agreed to become his personal assistant. While Michael and Lily were out shopping, he suddenly received a call from his assistant. The assistant informed him that during their investigation of the hotel surveillance footage from 5 years ago, they discovered someone who looked exactly like Lily. To uncover the truth, Michael hurried over immediately. When Lily came out of the fitting room, she realized Michael was gone but ran into Rose and Vivian. They got into a heated argument that escalated into a physical fight. During the scuffle, the little boy Sam was accidentally pushed, hitting his head against the wall and losing consciousness. Sam was rushed to the hospital, urgently needing a blood transfusion due to severe blood loss. When Michael tried to donate blood, Vivian and Rose stopped him. Michael exposed their lies, revealing that he already knew Sam wasn't his son and stated he would immediately conduct another paternity test. Vivian collapsed to her knees, confessing that she had deceived him and admitting that it was all orchestrated by Rose. Rose was arrested by the police and Lily fainted into Michael's arms. After waking up, Lily reconciled with Michael and threw her arms around him in a tight embrace. Michael kissed her forehead, but Emma suddenly burst in and ordered him to let go of Lily. Michael was shocked to realize that after Emma touched him, he didn't have an allergic reaction. He showed the hotel surveillance footage from 5 years ago, and Lily finally recognized that Michael was the man from that night. Overjoyed, Michael lifted his daughter into his arms. Lily kissed their daughter and then kissed Michael. At last, the three of them were reunited as a family.